The best way for me to keep an eye on the type of hair that is coming out of my hair is to actually every now and again to moisturize my hair, bending down under that sink. Doing it this way, I can see exactly what type of hair is coming out and how much are they. The long pieces, they are the shedding, is inevitable. Breakage is the small pieces you can see. So when I do this and then kind of round all the hair together, I can see if whatever I've been doing to my hair the last few days or the last week, I can see if I need to tweak anything. This is another clever way I kind of keep an eye on the type of hair that is coming out. That way I'm not freaking out thinking, oh my goodness, my hair is breaking, when really it isn't. It's breaking. Everything is meant to break the hair. It's just impossible. The idea is for me really to reduce the breakage, the amount of hair that that get broken in the process of moisturizing, deep conditioning, so on and so forth. So doing that is sync really does help me to keep an eye on what is coming out and what type of hair is coming out. So I hope you guys will be able to kind of add this into your own routine, so you know if what you're doing to your hair is working or not. This is my winter hair routine. I just want to kind of show you guys my plan for this winter. Give or take, I might tweak one thing or two, but for the best part, this is going to be the routine I'm going to be following. I hope you're all doing okay. Since protective style is it's a big part of my hair journey, I am going to start this off with what I'm going to be doing under my wigs. So instead of me oiling my scalp, I have swapped to this. This has been in my hair journey from the very start. I don't use the shampoo of this. I don't use the conditioner either, just this. I absolutely love this. It's the Afrosin caffeine leave-in. Strengthens the hair's root, reduces hair loss. This actually buy me time when I apply this to the scalp. It have peppermint feeling to it. It's not greasy. That is the first thing I think that drew me to it. Actually stop itchy scalp, which I absolutely love. Really liquidy in consistency. I will open it up and show you guys what the consistency is like. So there you go. It's almost like water. So you have like a menthol pepperminty feeling to it. So yeah, it's not greasy, which I love. The freshness I feel on my scalp when I apply this is unbelievable. It's not cheap. So I usually get this from Boots. All products will be 3 for 2. Not this one. This is always on full price. I think just under £9. So I usually transfer this into something like this. Any bottle. I feel like applicator bottle will be able to do the exact same thing to ensure this product lasts me the longest. So I transfer it to that, because the way this is created quite badly. That is so wide for such. If I get this up, because I don't need this product on my hair itself. Whatever this can do, I already have product that can do that on my hair. But this is excellent for the scalp. It refreshes the scalp, stop itch, get rid of build up. For some reason, don't ask me how that works. It just get rid of build up upon contact. That I love this about that. So it's been a staple of mine. I'm nearly run out of this. I haven't got much left on that. I can assure you I already have a backup bottle. I can never, it's almost like that Menatel detangler for me. This is one of those products I just cannot run out of. Let me get on with the wig aspect of things. So I've gone on the edges before and after wig. Before I put my wig on, this will go on my edges, and when I take the wig off, this is also going on my edges, whether it's a moisturizing night or not. I dab that on the edges like that. My wig come off every single night, unless I happen to be away, maybe overnight. I'm gonna leave my wig on. But I've taken my wig off for so long at bedtime that I don't even feel comfortable wearing wig at night now. To bed, I mean. So that has been a big help. So that will go on like that, with cornrow or without no cornrow. The routine is quite simple. Like somebody once tell me, he said, if you want to eat pounded yam next year, you need to start planting yam this year. So yes, let's set it simple. I want my routine to be very simple this year. Routine that I can follow, I can stick with, nothing complicated. So I'm just using my 2x6 wig. Is that done? That's me sorted. As far as wig is concerned, give or take, I rarely glue my wig down. So that's another thing I want to kind of throw in here. Rarely glue my wig down. It's absolutely, I don't have any need for it. Just in the clear part, you know, camouflage the line of demarcation between the lace and my scalp. I'm good to go. Easy like that. Moving on to wash. Actually, weekly I want to deep condition on dry hair and co-wash it off with that. The deep condition I'm likely to be using, or I will be sticking with this winter, protein based and moisture based. I might switch things over depending on how my hair feels, but the general rule is I will kind of feel how my hair is and just go with it. So it's either moisture based or protein based. So those two products will be coming with me this winter. Week 1, deep condition on dry hair and co-wash it off with that, which I did transfer into a spray again to save the product because it's just easier. So that's week 1. Then week 2 I will shampoo, deep condition. I have completely cut out oils in my routine. So when I say oils, I mean oil in my scalp and oil treatment. I've cut that out in an effort to reduce manipulation. So what I do is my bunch of oil, add them a little bit into my deep conditioner, which in that case, if it's that or that, so I'll add them oils in there just to make my life easier and my routine a bit simpler. So add the oils into a bowl of deep conditioner that I've already cut out. Add them oils in, then apply it to my hair and off I go. The oils, my oil collection, I should put picture somewhere on the screen where you guys. But co-washing one of the wig, then the second wig I will shampoo and deep condition as well. Moisturizing wise, I am not really gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna stick with what work. For the best part, my moisturizer intend to double up as a leave-in as well. So I've got that, which you guys would have seen in my previous video, protein based and moisture based. While I'm on a topic of a leave-in conditioner, I found the Haircare leave-in conditioner. This is one of my favorite leave-in conditioner. It's super drug, reduced from whatever it was to 3 quid, and love this. This doubled up as well as my leave-in conditioner as well as moisturizer. So this was the only 2 left, so I picked them up. So this will be among my leave-in slash moisturizer. So detangling and kind of a protein-ish leave-in, I'm still gonna take that with me because I really like it. And obviously my detangler of choice of all time is Menatel detangling spray. So that is that. The shampoo I will be using after I did said I will be co-washing weekly, but shampooing every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I will still go on with the cream of nature argan oil. It's cheap, it does the job, no mess, no fuss. So I'll follow up with this and shampoo with this, and then once every month I will go ahead and clarify with our RX cream aloe. This is great at removing build-up, which after 4 weeks of not properly shampooing, you can imagine. So week 1 shampoo, week 1 deep condition and co-wash off. Week 2 shampoo with that, then repeat the same thing again. On the week 4, then I'll do my clarifying shampoo. After every 6 weeks, I have stock up on my cassia powder. This has worked for me in the past. I probably will leave the video of it on somewhere, you know, where you guys can see how I use that, mix it with my conditioner or just use it straight. So cassia treatment is gonna act like a protein. I've noticed the only protein treatment I'm having in here is that, which is the mild protein for me. So this does act like a hard protein treatment. I think this is pretty much it. I might throw in maybe, I don't know, crochet braid, or even maybe braid himself. I've been wanting braid since like forever, but by the time I think about the length of my hair, I don't really like chunky braids, and if it's too small, how the hell am I going to take it out with my hair length? So once I put all these things together, I'm like, I can't be asked, it's no point having braid on when I'm going to keep it on for 2-3 weeks tops, because I just can't handle it. So I don't know, I want braid, but at the same time I don't know if I can bother with all the, you know, hassle that come with it. Wig is so much easy. I'm a lazy girl. More and more as time goes, I'm getting more and more lazy. So yeah, this is going to be my winter hair product / routine I intend to be following. So hopefully, if you guys want to join me, you know, come March, April, we can have hair that hopefully not worse stuff, but at least maintained. Better off, that would be ideal, but hopefully I don't know want my hair to be worse than it is now. So hopefully it's maintained, and if it gets better, you know, down to what I've done this year or during the winter, come summer, yeah, the quality of hair has improved. That is a plus. But otherwise, what my main goal is just to maintain the current kind of, not so much breakage, not so much shedding, just maintain a good moisturized hair. What else was I going to add? My moisturizing wise, I think that's one thing I'm gonna keep on top of a lot. Actually, I will still be moisturizing every other day, and because obviously the radiator is on the inside, you go outside, it's freezing, hair is gonna be dry as desert. So I might skip, you know, deep conditioning here and there due to laziness and obviously hectic life, but my moisturizing routine, that have to stay on point. So yes, I'm going to leave it here for now. I will try everything I can to put down every product you've seen here today. The one thing I think I forgot to mention is the oil I will be sealing in. How can I forget that? Like this has worked for me the last few months, and I intend to keep with this. I haven't got much left on this now. So Elixir Ultime oil, that is the oil I will be sealing in my every time I moisturize, I will be sealing in with that. So that hasn't changed. This is, I don't know, it seems quite simple to me, like very straightforward to me anyway. So if you guys see anything here you want to pick up to add to your own hair care routine, feel free to do so. In the meantime, have a blessed day. Ciao.
I'm in love with you. Nothing can change. I can live without you. I can do